Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mike here from Health and Wealth. Just on my way back from
right 2 lanes to take exit 66 for Ontario 400 north toward Barrie.
I don't know if you can hear that. Just on my way back from writing a test. Going for my real estate license. I'm just wrote a test there, and so I had to drive to Toronto. 2 hours away from my house. Well, about 2 hours with traffic. But wanted to get a video out today talking about the upcoming distributions for YieldMax. Way to go, YieldMax. So we have today's the declaration day, letting us know what our dividends are going to be. Tomorrow's the X date, which means that you have to have your money in by today. So my two funds that I'm predominantly in is NVDY and MSTY. So NVDY is a $1.25 dividend, which means tomorrow the price should drop at least $1.25 unless the market continues to go up, kind of like today it is. So that'll be good. It won't be as good as previous months, that's for sure. I'll flash those stats up on the screen once I get home and edit this. My phone should be going off here. My exit's coming up. I'm in Toronto, like I said. I'm on the toll highway right now, which is a lot smoother for traffic than any other highway in the city.
Right 2 lanes to take exit 66 for Ontario 400 north toward Barrie.
Yeah, good times. The test went well. I think I should have passed it. It was pretty tricky. 115 questions. But it's tests. It's one test of 6. So
then use the left 2 lanes to
I'm going to turn her off so I can talk to you guys more about what's going on here. What are you currently invested in? How do you feel about the distributions this month, by the way? For me, you know, they're okay. I knew they weren't going to be that good, though, because of how poorly they were managed this month. NVDY only, I think, met its target 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. And the other ones, they didn't do very well with their weeklies. MSTY was terrible all month long until the last week here with their weekly calls. So $1.95. MSTY had a major run-up of Bitcoin. So MSTY did really well as well. For price appreciation during the month, but because of that major run-up, MSTY fund managers didn't really meet the targets of the weekly calls because of that run-up. Right, it went way above their strike prices multiple weeks in a row. So $1.95. That's going to bring down that average. I'll put the average here on the screen for you. This is going to be the 5th payout, so I want to put up the average there. Also, $1.25 on NVDY, I don't think meets full payout of NVDY. So if you bought NVDY on day 1 and you got your dividend payouts, it's very close to being fully paid off. So if you had about 1,000 shares at $20, let's say, it's very close to being paid $20 in dividends since then. So pretty darn good over the last year and a couple of months for NVDY. I think it's a great fund. This dividend coming out, for most of you, you're getting it on this Friday, I believe. For me, I live up in Canada, and currently exiting the city of Toronto right now. Traffic is real good. We're going 120 kilometers an hour right now. Knock on wood, because it can change in a second in this city. Did you know Toronto was ranked the worst traffic in North America and 3rd worst in the world? The highway I'm currently on is a major highway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. 4 lanes. 1, 2, 3. 5 lanes. 5 lanes going this way, 5 lanes going that way, in and out of the city. And yet, this morning it took me 2 hours to get here on an hour and 9-minute drive. So, as I was saying, yeah, NVDY, awesome. So I told myself, 6 pillars of income, $500 a month each pillar. Well, I didn't make $500 this month with NVDY. If I did, it's really close, like just $500. So I'm gonna put more into it right now. So for me, I get my dividends on Monday. So we'll go ahead and take that money. I think I'm just gonna build onto that NVDY position, and then if I'm gonna try and get to a certain amount of shares of NVDY, and that NVDY then will stay where it is, and then the rest will go into MSTY. I've also started thinking about if NVDY continues to decline and gets under $100, maybe take 10% of every dividend going forward and buy NVDY itself. I think it was yesterday was 16% below its all-time highs. If it gets to 25% below its all-time highs, that could be a really good buy. $95 range. So we'll have to just wait and see what it's at the next time we get paid our dividends. A lot of people, they also don't buy shares of these funds when they get their payments. What they do is they hold that money until next month on the ex-dividend day and then buy it. Because if you're new to the funds, you're going to notice tomorrow that what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 7th of August. You're going to notice the fund will drop that amount of what the dividend's coming out. So MSTY is $1.94, which is good. It's good, definitely good, right? On a $25-ish, $27 stock, $1.95. You can't really complain too hard about that. I would be content with $1.95 every single month for the rest of my life. Of course, if it's more, great. If it's less, fine. But $1.95 is good. Anyways, I just wanted to jump on here and say thanks so much for tuning in. Right now I'm at a 10% like rate on these videos. If you're still here, could you hit the like button for me? I think that's going to help increase the volume of traffic I get to these videos as well. When I get home, I'm going to upload this video. It should be uploaded by 3 o'clock at the latest today. I really appreciate you tuning in. Wish me luck on the rest of my drive home. The traffic is starting to pick up here. And I hope you have a very successful rest of your day. Bye for now.